Hey, it's Mel from Rap Rankings. To hear the full episode this clip comes from and all of the other episodes, check the link in the description, stop by raprankings.com, or search Rap Rankings on your favorite podcast platform. And please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting to help us grow the channel and continue our journey as hip-hop's first and premier extreme podcast. Track 10, Mo Money, Mo Problems, featuring Mace and Puff Daddy. Produced by Stevie J and Puff Daddy.
Featuring Mace, Puff Daddy, and Kelly Price.
Oh yeah, Kelly Price on the chorus, right? Yeah, my bad, Kelly. For so, yeah, Kelly Price. Well, hey, this could be controversial. Shocked even me, but 8-.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right? I like it a lot, but like I didn't like it as much as I thought I did.
Interesting. So you think Hypnotize is the stronger single?
Yeah. That's
I do not. I do not. This is a 10.
Oh. Hey, I understand. I respect it.
This is a 10. I actually, I'm already done with all my ratings and everything for this, but I was listening to this in the kitchen before going in to record, and this song came on, and I broke down crying, which I've never done listening to this song.
Wow.
I've heard the song a million times. I've never cried to the song before.
That 10 will do that, though.
I was cooking, literally, in the kitchen, and this song brought me to tears. And it's not the song itself, necessarily. It's like what this song meant to my life and what life was like when this song came out. But look, we'll start here. It's a perfect pop rap song. I think this and Big Pun's Still Not a Player a year later are the quintessential pop rap records. Like, they don't get better than that. Something about this record, the moment it comes on, activates my synapses in a way that, like, this is a 10. Like, I know it's a 10 because it's not just that nostalgia, but it's definitely powered by some of that. So I'll talk a little bit about my background with this record.
Okay.
I was more into Mace than Puffy. I'm sorry. More into Mace than Biggie in 1997.
Okay.
In 97, I thought Mace was like one of the coolest guys out,
All right.
He was talking about in the song Feels So Good about the Z3, and that was like the car I thought was the coolest car out at the time, the BMW Z3. And the way Mace rapped was very like that nonchalant style, but like still had that wordplay. I was really like just all in on Mace in 97. He might have been like my hottest MC of 97. Because I remember waiting for Feels So Good to come on the radio so I could record it. And I probably recorded the song like half a dozen times before I was happy with the version I was able to record. And this is another one of those songs where, like, when this song came out, I was trying to record it on the radio, like, catch it and get it from the beginning.
Yeah.
Ideally from the very beginning, because then I'll dub it. If I have it from the beginning, I'll dub it onto a different tape of, like, that I'm really, like, working on, you know?
Right.
The ultimate mixtape, basically, a old school style cassette mixtape.
Yeah.
And I was recording shit straight off the radio. This is also around the time I'm buying like CD and cassette singles of things because they're cheaper. And I'm like, I don't know, like I could buy a whole album or I could buy like 3 or 4 singles. So I was buying a lot of singles. I remember buying Mo Money, Feels So Good, and I'll Be Missing You as CD singles before I ever heard the full albums.
Okay.
This record, to this day, just does something for me. Like, this first verse by Mace is just, like, the jiggiest verse of all time to me. Like, nobody's ever been cooler than Mace on this verse. Diddy is, this is some of my most cherished Diddy. And this Big, like, he was, like, such a fucking icon just even right before his death, right? Like, he just, like, to me, Mace was like the young fly, like, and keep in mind, I'm young, I'm like 10 years old, so like Mace is cooler to me. Big was like the Don, like I respected him differently, you know?
Right.
The way he came in, B.I.G, P.O, P.P.A,
no info
for the DEA, federal
classic
agents
intro.
mad because I'm flagrant, tap myself, and the phone in the basement. The phone in the basement, like, it's weird. It's one of those lines that, like, I think about there's 2 lines on this song, well, 3 lines. Each rapper has a line that does something to me that, like, brings me back into time, and that's, like, such an important aspect to music, is like how it can reawaken memories for you, you know, it could really put you in a time and a place. This tap my cell and the phone in the basement, something about the phone in the basement was so evocative to me as a young man, you know, like I was like, the phone in the basement, like, well, how come no one else is talking about these, like, really really specific interior details in their writing? There was that. There's the end of Diddy's verse, deal with many women, but I treat dimes fair. Oh yeah, right. Okay. And I'm bigger than the city lights down in Times Square. Yeah. Now Times Square, if you're from New York, it really is just like, that's bringing me back. Like, that's just home, you know? Right. Like, I don't live in no Times Square, you know, but it's just, especially when you're not in New York anymore, you grab on to those things more, I think.
Word.
And yeah, that brings me back to just being young and being, you know, in the city and whatnot. And when this record was out, you know, like what the energy was actually like having been there. And, you know, the whole Mace verse is really so fucking dope to me. But there's a line on the verse where he says, I can't stop till I see my name on a blimp. And that was, you know, when we were talking about like playing Monopoly with real money on I Love the Dough, and how I thought that was such an ill stunt, one of the illest in rap history. Like as far as, you know, aspirational raps, I can't stop till I see my name on a blimp. That's like, you know, that did something to me as a young person. Man, that made me want to do something, you know, that made me want to get up, get out and get something. I was 10 years old. But this and Feels So Good by Mace, which I hate to say, it also might be a 10, just activate something in me. And it happens with that Still Not a Player too. I really, really am digging my heels into this. 97 and 98 produced the greatest pop rap ever.
Hey. And it kind of makes sense in the timeline of hip hop, because it's like, you know, right before things firmly got, you know, commercial, but like we're transitioning out of that, you know, quote, golden age. It's like, that is the inflection point, right? Like, it's that was the sweet spot. Not too jiggy, not too dusty. It's like right there, you know?
And, you know, to speak to Shah, who's coming, we first bonded over like Mace and Puffy.
Word.
Like, those were, you know, we were into the bad boy stuff at the time. And, you know, I think of, like, you know, my memories of meeting Shah and becoming, you know, friends with him, and just like, you know, my life. I just think back, this is a record that not every record has that power to, you know, really take me back. And almost like while it's happening, like a slideshow of my life is playing in my head.
Right.
You know, this is one of those songs that just like inevitably, like, yeah, it soundtracked my life and there's that nostalgic value to it, but it's still like, it supercharges me. This record just makes me really happy. It's like an instant dopamine hit.
Hey, I don't blame you.
And the Kelly Price vocals, like just her vamping through the backgrounds of the verses and then her on the chorus. I mean, I think she brought me to tears. I think that's what did it.
Well, you know, also like the actual content of the chorus, you know, in life, you will get those songs where the more you live, the more you realize, yeah, this is catchy, but like, I mean, it's true. It's just true. The truth of it all. Like, this is valid life advice. You know, the more money you do make, the more things you're going to have to be accountable for. Hence, more problems, you know? And that's actually the thing about there are two things.
It's a hey ya situation, right? Where it sounds happy, but when you sit on it and you really think about it, you're like, this song is kind of about, if not getting older, then being successful and becoming, as you get older, more successful will only come with more issues than you're already dealing with now. And I mean, most people who are listening to this are probably, if not poor, at least, working class when they were still a middle class style.
Right. And that's the thing. I mean, these are coming into reviewing this album. I assumed this was going to be max flat 9, bare minimum flat 8. So I kind of surprised myself with like the 8-, but this is what I realized. One thing I didn't realize until I listened to this song and review it. The other thing I've always felt, and I'll start with the other thing because we're talking about it. Mm-hmm. Here's the thing. The music undeniably feels good. The verses feel good. The chorus, and I remember from a very young age, I'm born in 93, so I'm like 4 years old. This comes out, and I clocked it early as a kid. It was one of the earliest, like most formative emo Mel moments where I'm like, wait a minute, this is bad, right? Like, why are we dancing? Like, I remember hearing this song because it was all over the radio. We would play a lot, I would hear it all the time, and I'm like, Wait, hold on, everybody. Like, we got to stop. They're accumulating problems. Like, we got to slow down and figure this out.
But it's real, and that's where the emotion comes from.
Well, and that's why I appreciate it now.
This is why I think this is better than Hypnotize. Hypnotize is Biggie, Biggie, Biggie. Can't you see? I'm not Biggie. I love Biggie. I respect Biggie. He's doing great work on this album. He certainly earned the right to make that record and have that chorus on it. But This is so universal. Listen to this, man. I don't know what they want from me. I don't know what, it's the way she said. I don't know what they want from me. Like the more money we come across, the more problems we see. But that's real.
That's great. It's great.
And by the way, the more money you come across, it's like, to me, it's not just money. It's like the more you level up in life in general, so you think, the more shit that comes with it. I mean,
and the more you have to lose.
We're about to go on this rab intermission, and it's like, we add all these pieces to the show. The more rabbing you come across, the more problems we see.
It's true. It's true. Okay.
I'm not going to say the song broke me in this final listen today, but it definitely hit me in a way it never has, and it solidified the 10 to me in a way that it's not just the 1A, 1B with still not a player. It might be even like just a 10. It could be a 10 plus. I mean, this could be one of the best I've ever heard. Plus. And it starts with that Diana Ross sample. I mean, let's be clear. This is like starting at an 8 plus for me.
Yeah.
Because it has a lot of the same elements in it, obviously. Diddy is famous for not wanting to fuck shit up too much.
Right.
And I appreciate that because this is already money, okay? So let's listen to I'm Coming Out by Diana Ross. Great record. It's a framework for Mo Money, Mo Problems.
All right, well, let's come on out.
One's in the air. No ceilings. Imagine Wayne rapped on this shit on No Ceilings.
Yeah, that would have been amazing. You know what? You said that, like Wayne rapping on that for no ceilings. I just thought of like a Wayne bar that would have been on this from that era. It's like, they say more money, more problems. Well, I just tell them run on because I want more commas. You know, again, run on sentence, commas, like, Weezy. Okay. All right, let me calm down. Because that's a rapper where I might cry.
So here's the thing, like that's like an 8+. I prefer Mo Money Mo Problems. To me, this just means that much more to me.
I feel you.
It's just a much more personal relationship I have with the record, so it's better to me. That's just the way that it is. But it wouldn't exist without an already great record underneath it, obviously. So let's hear Mo Money Mo Problems.
Let's hear it. This is I mean, you know, look, no matter what, I like it a lot. You can't not like Mo Money Mo Problems.
I'm not angry at the 8-. I was surprised, but I'm not. I mean, I think it's fair, you know, like I don't expect everyone to have this one at a 10, but
I feel you.
Look, I was 10 when I heard it for the first time. It was destiny. Okay.
Hey, there you go. All right. Well, here it is.
Who's hot, who not? Tell me who rock, who sell out in the stores. You tell me who flop, who cop the blue drop, who jewels got blocks, who's mostly Dolce down to the tube top. The same old pimp, Mace, you know ain't nothing changed but my limp. Can't stop till I see my name on the blimp. Guarantee a million sales, pull a level up. You don't believe in Harlem World, nigga, double up. We don't play around, it's a bet, lay it down. Niggas didn't know me 91, bet they know me now. I'm the young Harlem nigga with the Goldie sound. Can't no PD, niggas hold me down. Cooler, school me to the game, now I know my duty. Stay humble, stay low, blow like Hootie. True pimp, niggas spin no dough on the booty. And then yell, there go Mace, there go your cutie.
DDY, I know you'd rather see me die than see me fly. Call all the shots, rip all the spots, rock all the rock, got all the drops. No, you're thinking now, listen, 10 years from now, we'll still be on top.
I mean, let me think. It's just, yeah, he was still making, he had just, he was like a year out from that last night.
He was, but, you know, what about Mason and Biggie? Biggie was dead. Welcome Back was, you know, a year or two prior, but you know, he had nothing after that because Diddy blocked the G-Unit move.
Oh man. He meant he himself and I. When you say a we,
he just meant me. Okay, and he was still on top. I don't know. He was still doing things, but I don't know if he was on top. I'd say 50 was on top at that time.
Oh, well, we know you would say that. Yeah.
Well, who else would say it? I mean, come on. Who else was on top? Hate it or love it. The underdog's on top.
Oh, this was 97, right? So you said 10 years later. Who was on top?
In 2007, 50 until the great 9/11 happened, which was disgusting.
The 9/11/07. Hip hop's 9/11. Yeah. Good point. That's fair. Yeah, okay, that guy. Okay,
yeah, it's that chorus, man. I got a little choked up hearing it again.
Well, you know, here's the thing. So, like, it's a great chorus. The chorus isn't the problem. It's just I feel this dissonance in my heart when this song comes on because, you know, I'm an anxious person. I'm a depressed person. And it's such a weird, like, I'm getting jerked around because the music feels good. They rapping, they all jiggy. And this chorus comes in and I'm like, oh, right, problems in life.
What do you give Hey Ya?
Hey, well, that's a 10, you know. But this is the thing about that song. All of the verses are low-key somber. Like consistently throughout the song.
On that one, the chorus is bright, but the verses are sad. On this, The verses are bright, but the chorus is kind of sad.
Right, and the chorus is the center of the song. It's the catchiest part. And I'm like, the more problems we see, I'm like, oh, God, yeah, fuck life. I want to die. It reminds me of that. It's like, look, no more money until we figure this out, because we getting too many problems with all this money. And that's the thing I've always felt about the song, but I didn't know how strongly I felt it. But this is what solidified it. So the second thing was, we just played it. There's something like empty about the beat, and I don't know if it's the mix or like I feel like there's an element it needed or something.
It's not empty to me at all. It's full of life.
Well, here's what's interesting. Like hearing the Diana Ross sample, I didn't feel that. Like it felt full. Like, so maybe it's a mix thing. Like, maybe they thinned out the sample a bit or something. But it's like it's not like it doesn't ruin the song for me, obviously. But it's like something really almost like bare about it that also unsettles me.
I don't pick up on that here.
Yeah, it wasn't something I really picked up on until this week, but yeah, no matter what, I'm gonna like the song a lot, but it also makes me worry,
Okay. Well, as of now, and never before today, it made me cry. So,
and I feel you, man.
It is a 10 to me, and now we just crying. We have 2 remixes from the single, both from Razor and Go. So we have the EEC main mix and the Razor and Go club mix.
Okay. What we starting with?
I don't know, whichever one you want.
Let's see what this EEC is talking about. What is that? Extra elimination chamber?
Ain't no extra. Okay.
Well,
2 is enough as is.
Yeah, you're right. What is going on?
Oh, fuck. Did you take that ecstasy that Diddy gave you?
Welcome to the freak off, baby.
Why is Diddy on top of the fucking machine?
This is the one they play at the freak offs, for sure.
This is when Diddy jumps on top of the fucking machine. Everyone surrounds him and squirts baby oil on him and shit.
Oh, man. Oh, this is nuts. What is this?
I have no fucking idea.
This is a joke. It's a practical joke. Okay. What? Okay.
This is the Diddy Illuminati freak off joint of the century, okay?
Bro, that is a few notes away from okay, what that is, come on, man. That is
how much more clubby could the club mix be?
That ruined it. Like that has none of the emotion.
No, that was like Requiem for a Dream, ass to ass. Okay, but that was Diddy on the fucking machine, and everyone's surrounding him, and the spotlight's on him, and he's on that ecstasy pill. Moulz and Mel were invited to the rave under false pretenses.
That's Puff on like a mechanical bull, butt naked. Just that's what that is. Okay. Oh, that was one of the worst things I've ever heard on the show. For real, like that felt like an attack. Like somebody's trying to mess with me. What are you doing, brother? Like,
some of the archival for this song is going to have that effect on you, I think.
Okay.
I have something that we're going to close with that's really going to blow your mind.
All right.
But knowing you, it might end up being favored over the original record here.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
Now let's hear this club mix. And please feel free to cut it off if it gets too weird. I'm not trying to hit another freak off so soon after the last one. Oh no. Sounds so similar. Turn it off. It's the same thing, basically.
It says short version, so yeah, I think we're not doing that. And that's all right. Who did this? Razor and Go?
Yeah.
All right,
They just need to go.
They need to. Look, I hate to say it. Maybe razor your wrists and go. Okay.
I think they need to go.
And on the count of three.
And on the count of three.
That's a good song. Okay.
I got the ultimate story for that one, by the way, like anecdotal style.
When we do.
You know this story, don't you?
I think so. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I do. I've heard this story. Yeah. Whenever we do that. Okay.
It pairs well with the. I think Pharrell. How does it feel?
Oh,
but maybe I didn't bring up that. Did I talk? Listen, we'll talk about it when we get to B. Okay. Yeah, we got more. We got DJ Screw. He's back.
Oh, DJ Screw. Okay.
Yeah, so we got the chopped and screwed version of Mo Money, Mo Problems by DJ Screw.
It sounds like how I felt in Vegas watching like my bank account slowly dwindle. Like that's how it felt. Yeah. Okay. DJ Screw. All right. What's next?
Well, now we're gonna get into some of that influence. We got a Young Dro freestyle, Mo Money, Mo Problems featuring T.I. and Mac Boney.
All right.
Let's go. All right. Niggas don't even know I came to do my thing. Don't tell them nothing. T.I.P. holds your hand, homie. I came to do my thing. Don't be getting mad at me. They don't know nothing about that. I'm here now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is my thing. Right, I'm gonna show you how to do this shit, right? See, Gutter, what's up? Let's get it. Get money, then you a lame game. 2 brain bins. Ukraine twins with the true cane in. Necklace, Charles with the blue things in. Everybody step money to the crew came in. Spin, passion wide product to the draws. Got them bricks flipping like Dominique Does. Fuck that, we be breaking all y'all laws. And all y'all hold like us, cause all y'all cold. Now who you know better than Dro? Niggas try to beat bitches, get her out of me. I promise they won't lie to me. 550 bins full of burgundy, mahogany. Hurting home, shouting me a big lake probably. Tell them that I'm hungry with pistols in my dungaree. Try me and get made, mafia conglomerate. Pink linen, pink gator, shit so summery. Got a couple choppers equivalent to an armory. On me, I am insane and full of game. Before I fold, I commit suicide like Kurt Cobain. Perk little thing, I smoke kush by the bush. I got a lot of potential, all I need is some push. Wild man of the bunch. The nigga always got a pull the looker and the punch. Why these niggas always think they stunt?
Not mad at it. Obviously not the original. It's freestyle.
Not the original, but I was feeling it until I heard about Kurt Cobain, and I'm like, all right,
the most abused man in hip hop. Okay, he did more than kill himself. Everybody, okay. Jeez. All right.
Well, it's the woman herself, Nicki Minaj, with "I'm Coming" freestyle.
Okay. Oh, where is this at? Hold on. Let me check the other folder.
I wish it was I'm Coming freestyle, because that would be a dope way to promote that he's coming.
It actually would. That'd be crazy. All right, hold on. I have to hit the deal word for this. Let me see, Nicki.
Oh, it's not in there?
Yeah, I don't see Nicki Minaj. You probably, much like me, like, ain't no Nicki Minaj. Because, let me see. That's crazy. I typed Nicki Minaj.
The fact that the amount of files you read off to them is, like, not even the full accurate count of how much was earmarked for this episode. It's disgusting.
Hold on. Let me see. The dealer is telling me Oh, she ain't never came. It's like, okay.
No, it's Cumin like Cumin.
Oh, brother. And here I was feeling bad for typing Nicki Minaj coming. Now I actually have to type it the crazy way.
Coming. But not Cumming, but just C. Like, I'm cumin is really what it says.
Got it. Okay, let me see. Damn, none of this is popping up. All right, hold on. Let me.
All right, imagine a young Nicki Minaj early in her career rapping on this beat and rejoice. We can move on.
Coming. I mean, it's. Should I just play it through the phone? I'll see it. Yeah. All right, let's see. This is right off that YouTube from the Playtime is Over mixtape.
Maybe that was the issue. I couldn't get my hands on it.
I see. Okay, well. This is her punishment for being mean to people all the time, getting that through the phone treatment. Here we go.
Oh, she's mean to people? I wasn't aware.
Okay. Now, who's hot, who's not? Shorty, too up, just cool your blood clot. You come to the spot, see if you don't get got. See if you don't get got, then listen me go cut. I'm like, hey, what the fuck a bitch think? You know ain't nothing changed but my wings. Pink on pink, everything in sync. I write pretty lyrics, every pen pink ink. I'm not sitting on my girls, niggas double up. I don't play around, I'ma have to shut it down. Run up in the town, I'ma have to get the crown. I'm that young Queens bitch with the platinum sound. None of y'all girls steal my shine. Fendi, bring me to the game, now I'm in my prime. Stay humble, stay low, stay on the grind. I don't need a light, but I stay in the line.
That's amazing.
Fade out on the phone. That was fine.
Never heard anything like that before, and we'll never hear anything like it again.
I was all right with that. That was fine. She didn't ruin it. That was cool. You know?
I don't like when people do freestyles and they just
don't really do that much to it. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't really rap their way over it. They just kind of reword the exact like structure of the already existing verse with just new lyrics.
Motherfucker, are you Onika Mirage or Weird Al? You know? Yeah. I mean, I feel
exactly. My thoughts exactly. Okay. Right. We got some more from the YMCMB camp. Okay, this is the man who signed to one redacted, who signed to another redacted, who signed to three redacted, who signed to the bank, who signed to I don't know. You know.
Right. Here we go.
It's Drake. Worst behavior. But I clipped it.
Did you chop it?
You know I chopped my dog. Right. You know I chopped it.
All right, listen. Yeah, I know.
This is just for Jesse. Okay, this is Jesse, my dog. You know we chop up these bitches. Okay, but that's just for Jesse's style. He knows what I'm talking about. 25 years. I remember of fucking that. OKP style. Okay,
I remember that.
We family.
Yeah, listen.
Okay.
His worst behavior. Hey, Nothing Was the Same review out now. The song that I used to rap out loud in public, hoping pretty girls would hear me and think I was cool. I know. Here we go.
Who's hot, who not? Tell me who rock, who sell out in the store. You tell me who flop, who copped a new drop, who jewels got rocks, who else making rap albums doing numbers like it's pop. Same old pimp, Drake, you know ain't nothing changed with these funny style niggas we done put on in the game. I just asked for some blessings at my grandmother's grave, then it's back to LA, open the mail, staring at the check. Enough to make you throw up, man, it's gross what I net. I'm with my whole set, tennis matches at the crib. I swear I could be Serena when she playing with her left. Oh, where I reside, it look like a resort inside. Nigga, where your shit from? I imported mine. Ball miss for money like my last name, more than high. Fuck you, bitch, I'm more than high. My mama probably hear that and be mortified. This ain't the son you raised. He used to take the Acura at 5 a.m. to go and shoot the grassy up on Morningside.
Okay.
Nothing Was the Same review out now.
That's right, season 5. Same season we did Ready to Die. So.
Yep, what a season.
There you go.
Oh, what a season.
Oh, man. Okay.
We got two more. Up next is Ariana Grande, Break Your Heart Right Back, featuring Mel's main man, Childish Gambino. Oh! And you know I clipped this one, too, because we're not listening to 2 minutes and 40 seconds to get to the part where they sampled and interpolated the record.
You know, funnily enough, even with him being my main man, you know, I don't think I own this song. And two, I remember it getting performed like live on like Good Morning America or something. So, yeah, here we go.
With them other guys, and you know it's true, cuz. Okay, Gambino. Know they hate, but I don't know I know the way he did you was whack, but I know how you can get do right back. You can get with me.
Shameless, okay? They're trying to remake Mo Money Mo. Just come
That's that new age bullshit.
It is. Oh, brother. All right.
Well, there's one more, which may be more shameless, but I don't know, because we're dealing with Children's Media Mel here. This is from the Trolls OST.
What?
This is an I'm Coming Out, Mo Money, Mo Problems medley performed by the Trolls of the titular film Trolls.
I guess voiced by Zoe is it Deschanel? Deschanel?
Yeah, Zoe Deschanel. Who else?
Anna Kendrick, Gwen Stefani, James Corden, Walt Dorn, Ron Funches, Carolyn Higelt, Aino Jawo, and Kunal Kair. So I mean, I don't know. All right, I know that Kumail. He was in that. It's her.
We know about Kumail. He says he's depressed now, just like I said.
Oh, hey, Coomer Mel. Yeah, I am depressed. Here we go.
His name's not Coomer Mel. His name's Kumail. If anything, it'd be Coomer Male.
I guess so.
You gotta let it show. I'm coming. All right. Out. I'm coming.
Somewhere in that mix of voices is James Corden. No.
Yo, I'm coming out like the sun after rain, ready to shine, no time to be plain, feeling good, gonna get what I want, gonna show everybody how I bump. Look at me now, my confidence is soaring, dudes be impressed with the points I'm scoring like, and it just don't quit.
Okay.
We haven't even gotten to Mo Money, Mo Problems yet.
And show the world that I'm coming out.
Was that it?
I hope so. Is that it?
You know, that was a chance for everybody, I guess for Ron Funches. They should have stood up and just said,
I'm not that color. I'm not black. So
that was their chance to recognize that was not their decision to make, that was not their call to do that cover.
So, look, we're not going to look into the particulars of why Ron Funches was canceled, but he shouldn't be working on children's movies, okay?
Oh, no.
And as far as James Corden goes, he can fuck all the way off, okay? Yeah. I hated that with every fiber of my being. That's a 1+.
Well,
that's worse than Sex Drive by Schoolboy Q.
Oh, rap rankings, it's in the war.
Hate that record. Yeah, sorry to end such an amazing, review here. Mo Money, Mo Problems with the bastardization from the Trolls OST, but this is what we're here to do, to document in some ways what's going on here. But yeah, this record to me, if I could sum it up briefly, it's a perfect pop rap record, and it has no real equal other than Still Not a Player to me. Those are just the elite level pop rap records. Then maybe right under that would be like Getting Jiggy With It for me. There's some shit on that Big Willie, man. But yeah, 97 and 98 was just, something was in the water, something was going on. The checkbooks were open and the checks were flying, okay?
Hey, I was there. I was young, but I was there. It felt good. The air was different. Trust me. It wasn't like it is now. But
And nothing on this album brings that back up for me more than this song.
I feel you. Well, the only other two things I have to say is my whole life I've always loved how Mace just hit that stay humble, stay low, blow like Hootie. That always would pop me. Like
his wordplay is low key, like pretty underrated, I think, amongst hip hop heads who never really looked at him as like a lyricist. It was like, oh, he's the jiggy fly young dude, but you know, I always thought his wordplay was like very addictive for a young Moulz to listen to.
Hey, you know, give him his not no damn flowers. Ain't no flowers. Give him his respect. Okay.
He's getting his second run now with Cameron on this
this
sports show that they're doing, but you know, Diddy blocked a lot of moves that he tried to make in the aftermath of that welcome back shit.
Man.
And it's just not acceptable. You know, that
did he block his barber from lining him up correctly too?
Listen, come on. All right.
The only other
I know you're not talking, okay?
Well, what? I mean, well, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I haven't gotten a lineup in. Oh my god! Yeah, wow, yeah. Look, I'm doing a natural thing, folks. Leave me alone, all right? Yeah, I really this is my maybe crazy thought about the song. And final note: when the beat drops on that, you know, that part where Big says, lyrically, niggas see B.I.G, be flossing, jig on the cover of Fortune, 500. Like the beat kind of drops, and it's interesting to me. I like that part. It makes
and that's where you get a lot of the Kelly Price, where she's like, ooh.
You know, it's like that moment where, like, you know, you go up in the sky, you're above the clouds, you see the sun, and then you go back down. Like it was one of those moments for me. Yeah, but look, great record, no matter what. You don't like this, I might have to, hey, if you don't like this song, I gotta say,
and you ain't black.
All right,
and go suck your mother, okay?
Yeah, for sure. So, you want to move on?
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's Mel from Rap Rankings. To hear the full episode this clip comes from and all of the other episodes, check the link in the description, stop by raprankings.com, or search Rap Rankings on your favorite podcast platform. And please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting to help us grow the channel and continue our journey as hip-hop's first and premier extreme podcast.